Alright, so if you're ready to start an engineering drawing for your car, what you'll need to do is change some of the settings first. So we're going to go over to this little icon here and go to Preferences. So Fusion 360 automatically defaults to first angle, which will give you the wrong projections for your car. So what you'll need to do is head down to the drawings, the drawing tab, and just click on that. And then this screen will pop up. Alright, now for the standard, we'll change that to ISO, and for units, we'll change that to millimeters. We want the sheet size to stay as A3, and then we're going to tick this box so we can change the first angle to third angle for the projection angle. Okay, there's all these other things here. You can change the font if you need to, but for this demonstration, we'll just leave it as it is for now. Hit apply, and then just press OK. Awesome, so now we can move this model over to a drawing. So if we go to design and go to drawing, then go to from design, it'll give you these options here on the side. So just double check it's in ISO, in millimeters. It's saying it's only going to convert things to a drawing that are visible. So obviously my whole car is visible. So for example, if you had like a little table or something on there, you could just hide the table and only do what's visible. But obviously you can select things if you wanted to or do a full assembly, but yeah, everything is already there, so we're just going to press OK. Press OK again. Alright, and then what will happen is you'll actually have a preview of what your car looks like. So we want to change the orientation to go left. So we want the car to start off like that, roughly in the middle of the page. Okay. Another thing I will do as well, it's just got visible edges for the style. I also want to have the hidden edges shown up as well. So click on that option, and you'll notice it when you actually place it. So if we place it here in the middle, and then press OK, all right, you can see those dashed lines is all the hidden extrusions and stuff that are inside the model. Awesome, so that's a good start. Now we need to project these views. So go to projected view, and we're going to select this one. All right, so on top of the car, all right, you should see the top view. Underneath the car, you should see the bottom. The front of the car should be there, and the back of the car should be there. Okay, if you don't have these, then you stuffed up the first step, which means it's in first angle. Okay, so we're going to go roughly about here, roughly about there, roughly there and there. And we want this angle as well, and go right click, OK. Alright, and that will put all of those angles there for you on the drawing to start off with. Now, I might just move this one up just a little bit. Alright, so for this angle here in the corner, I'm just going to double click on it. Alright, and we're going to change this one to shaded, but without the hidden lines. Alright, just hit close. Okay, and then we can start putting dimensions on here. So, for example, I might just start with the middle one. You can go over to dimensions, which is here. Alright, so if we wanted to show the front of the overall length of the car, we can select on the back, select the front of the car, and then we can obviously place the dimension wherever we need. Okay, now I know at some stages you're going to have to put some text on here as well, so you might have to put like the regulation code as well. Alright, so we'll just try, just right click OK. Alright, and now I should be able to double click on the text here, or the dimensions, sorry. Okay, and it looks like, I can type in here. So I could go in brackets T, I don't know what the code is, but I'm just going to write 7.5. Alright, and then just hit close. Alright, so it's as simple as that. You can put your dimension in first, and then later on you can go through and just start putting all your codes in. Alright, so this is more for the competition teams. you can go through and actually write all the codes for each of those regulations. All right. If you wanted to show, obviously, how um, the chord length, sorry, of your wings, you could go from the top view, for example, from there to there. All right. So it's 19 mil. All right. Same as the front wings. You can go from one side to the other. Okay. And obviously try and line up these dimensions as best you can as well, so it's nice and neat. All right, you could show the wingspan as well. So probably, yeah, probably the front or the rear view could be easiest point, especially for the rear wings. So definitely from like there to there. Okay, so you could have that to show the wingspan.